What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now, meme coins have taken an unfortunate little nosedive in the last couple days. This can happen when big conferences are going on. Right now, we have the Futurist and Consensus events going on in Toronto. Those are two of the biggest conferences each year, particularly in North America. And you know how it goes. People go to the conference, they temporarily fall out of their daily rhythms, they're partying a lot, it's chaotic. Sometimes announcements don't really live up to the hype ahead of time, and the market temporarily nukes. But then a week or two later, people get back, they reinitiate the conversations that they started at the conference, and new projects get formed, old projects get resparked, rebrought back to life, and then the market tends to uptick again. That being said, there's one meme coin, pretty much only one meme coin that has been pumping to wazoo the last couple days, and that is Moo Deng. We're going to get into that in a second. First, don't forget to check out my go-to crypto exchange, BTCC. They are fully licensed for people in the USA, Canada, Europe, and everywhere else. If you go through my referral link at the top of the video description area, you get up to $10,000 in bonuses. That money can be used to cover trading losses, trading fees. You can trade with the money, and if you make profits, you generally get to withdraw them. So definitely check out BTCC. Now back to Moo Deng, everyone's favorite baby hippopotamus. So to put it in perspective, just how quietly hot this coin has been lately. This is a watch list I have at CoinGecko of most, but not all meme coins that I follow. There is a page too as well, so some aren't shown. But we have Pepe, Farcoin, Brad, SPX 6900, all the coins, the memes I regularly cover on my channel. Now there is Moo Deng up 290% on the week. And as you can see, no other coin even comes close. Even the ones that are hot, like Pepe, up 37% on the 7-day, and then Toshi up 81% on the week. They don't even make a dent in Moo Deng's 290% gain. So something is going on with this hippopotamus coin. And then furthermore, let's sort by the entire meme coin sector. So you go to CoinGecko, we're on categories right now, memes. So the sector is up 31% on the week, but I want to see which is the overall hottest coin, regardless of which chain is on. Is it Moo Deng? Is it another one? So now we're going to click on 7-day, sort by descending order. So this launch coin, I believe, some people are requesting I do a video on it. I don't know, maybe typically the coins get hyped up a ton in the beginning. I tend to stay away from them for a while. They're sort of risky. But here it is, the number 2 top performing coin of the week by a long shot is Moo Deng. 292%. That is more than twice as well it's been performing as the number 3 coin, Nero. Now, if we look at Moo Deng's full chart, it is an interesting one. This coin has been trading for about 8 months, since late September. We're at 218 million market cap currently. The all-time high set in November was about 620 million MC. But then look at the local low, which was set a month ago, around 22 million. So from 620 million all the way down to 22 million. That is a 95% drop from ATH down to local low. But the good news is this coin has woke up with a bang in the last 7 to 10 days, shot back up over 300 million on something, which we're going to get to in a sec. Now it is on a slight dip, but we're still at 220 million. Now, if you're not familiar with exactly what the Moo Deng meme is based on, other than being some kind of hippopotamus, so Moo Deng is a real baby hippo. There she is. She is kept in a zoo in Thailand, and she went viral, gained notoriety at 2 months of age in September 2024 as a popular internet meme after images and videos of her went viral online. So she's basically a global internet sensation. The videos of her roaring at her mom, at the other hippopotamuses and animals in the cage, they went viral. People just love Moo Deng. So naturally, there was going to be a crypto coin launched, and was hugely successful, shot up to 600 million market cap. Pulled back, now we are back on the upswing. But what is causing this recent pump? That is exchanges. So here are all the listings that Moo Deng currently has. Coinbase, OKX, BitGet, MEXC, Gate, KuCoin, Crypto.com. Basically everything except the granddaddy of them all, Binance. But then we had this tweet from Binance come out 4 days ago on May 11th saying a new batch of Binance Alpha projects added today. Discover the latest tokens spotlighted in Binance Market. So they added Moo Deng and Go. Now at this point, you're probably wondering what the hell this Binance Alpha list is. Well, Binance started it in December of 2024, about 6 months ago. It's a way to discover emerging crypto projects. More specifically, it's a platform within Binance Wallet designed to shine a spotlight on early stage projects with the potential to grow. It sort of serves as a pre-listing token selection pool designed to enhance transparency, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's just get to the important stuff. Does being listed on Binance Alpha mean it will be listed on Binance Spot? While there is no guarantee, some tokens showcased on Binance Alpha may be considered for listings on Binance Exchange in the future. So maybe they're not really committing to it, but given how massive this green pump is for Moo Deng, and also considering the other coin that they added to the Binance Alpha list a few days ago, GOAT, also got an equally impressive pump. It sure sounds like most, if not all, the coins listed on Binance Alpha do eventually make it to Binance Spot. Now, it appears that Binance is taking a page out of Coinbase's book with their new list, because you might remember back in 2022, a good 3 years ago, Coinbase added a roadmap section to their website, and on the roadmap section, they would individually add tokens that were not currently trading on Coinbase, but that Coinbase was considering adding them, listing them in the near future. So at this point, you're probably wondering, well, what percentage of the Coinbase tokens that are added to the roadmap eventually get listed on the exchange? I would say at least 90%. Nowadays, when coins get added to the roadmap of Coinbase, they pump instantaneously the same way we saw Moo Deng and GOAT pump on the Binance Alpha listing. So it appears that Binance and Coinbase add tokens to the roadmap, to their alpha list, with the assumption that assuming the token, the project, doesn't fuck up, then we will list it at some point in the near future. That's it for now. Moo Deng Army or anyone else, drop a comment down below. Let me know when you think it's going to add it to Binance. If you think so, are we going to break all-time highs? Anything, hit like, subscribe if you haven't already. Be back with a new video. BenCrypt signing out. Catch you later.